We're looking at perimeter today. So remember that perimeter is the distance you would walk if you walked around the outside of the figure. Okay, so we're looking at shapes that might be put together, but the perimeter is all the way around the outside. So for our first example, we're looking at this composite shape down here. Kendra wants to put trim around her window shown below. So this is the shape of her window. So we have a semicircle or half a circle up here, and then we have a rectangle down here. And again, we're looking at the perimeter, which is all the way around this shape. So the first question is, how much trim would she need? And so that we're looking for the distance all the way around. So let's first talk about the trim around the rectangle. We're only going to find the length of 3 sides. We're going to find the length of this side, and this side. So since we're given the measurement of all those sides, we can just go ahead and add them up. So we have 24 plus 12 plus 24, which in total gives us 60, and we're working in inches. Okay, so that's the bottom part there. Now we need to take a look at this semicircle. So we know the formula, it's on our formula sheet, of the circumference of the circle, so all the way around the circle. So we can kind of think about finding the length all the way around the circle with our circumference formula. So the circumference we know is equal to 2 pi r. But we actually only want half of that. So we're going to take that and we're going to divide that by 2, and that'll give us the outside edge of half of the circle. Okay, the other thing that we need to know to use this formula is what that radius is. So remember, radius is half of the diameter. So if I know all the way across is 12 inches, then that radius there is 6 inches. So when I find the perimeter, I'm going to go ahead and put in 6 for radius. So I'm going to have 2 times pi times 6, and then I'm going to divide that by 2. So if you have a pi button on your calculator, you can use that button, or you can use pi being equal to 3.14. I'll be fine with either answer. Okay, so when I punch that into my calculator, I get 18.85 inches. So then when I take a look at the total all the way around that window, all I'm doing is I'm adding my 60 inches here and my 18.85 inches here. So I have that rectangular piece and then that half a circle, and I'm going to add them together. So the trim amount would equal 60 plus 18.85. And so we get 78.85 inches all the way around. Okay, and so that answers question A for us. When we take a look at question B, it's asking if the trim cost $3 per foot, how much will it cost? Okay, so the first thing I want you to notice is that this question is asking or is telling us that it's $3 per foot. But our answer here of how much trim we have is actually in inches. Okay, so we're actually going to have to convert our inches to feet. So we want to, for part B, change that 78.85 inches, and we want to put them into feet. Okay, so we know that there's 12 inches in 1 foot. And so if we have 78.85 inches, we want to know how many feet that's going to be. Okay, so again, we could cross multiply, or we could think about it as just dividing those inches into portions of 12. Okay, so taking that 78.85 inches, dividing it by 12 to see how many feet we have. So that's what we're going to do, or cross multiply and solve for x. I'm going to take those inches and divide by 12, which gives me 6.57 feet. And now that I know how many feet I have, I know it's $3 per foot. So the cost is going to be that 6.57 times $3.